This is the suspect in the murder of a 4-day-old baby girl in Albany, Wisconsin from 2021. Logan Kruckenberg Anderson, who is actually baby Harper's father, baby girl Harper. He was only 16 years old at the time. Baby Harper was said to be born in a bathtub, and at some point, the mother and the father decided that they could no longer keep her. Last Tuesday, he appeared in Greene County Court for his final pretrial, and the actual trial is set to start on October 27th. Supposedly, the infant was put in a fallen tree, and the trigger was pulled twice in the head. We're going to watch some clips from a bond hearing that happened just over a year ago, and this is relevant because it's going to show us how Logan was acting when he first arrived in jail.
First, the evidence in the case is strong. Aside from the position of the Court of Appeals, the defendant's remaining voluntary Mirandized statements and the matching physical evidence demonstrate his guilt. In the transcript from the interview he gave at the Rock County Juvenile Detention Center, which is in evidence and was affirmed, Logan describes how he took the baby from the mother's house in a backpack, describes how she was in the backpack, said how she was dressed, said that was the blue blanket with the fringes on the side and yellow ducks, how he stopped at his mother's house and transitioned her into another backpack, how he had his gun in his hoodie pocket, or kangaroo pouch, some people call it. He described the route that he walked. He described how there was one set of tracks in the snow into the woods and one set out. He said, I was like 100 to 110 yards off the road, 5 to 10 feet from Harper, closer to the road than she was, talked about head or heart shot, and said, I took head because I couldn't guarantee I could hit the heart. He said, I heard her crying. After I laid her in the snow, she started crying. After that, I covered her up with the snow. He said, I did too, really quick. I just did a quick glance, and I saw that 2 black marks on her head, and I knew I hit her somewhere. When they asked where, he said upper forehead. When asked where the casings would be, he said would still be out there. Quote, if they want to charge me with murder, go ahead, fucking let them, but this time they better do it right.
The judge last year did deny the bail reduction. He's been held on $1 million bond the entire time behind bars. I've put the link to that full hearing in the comments. The defendant's best friend is actually the one who handed the weapon over to police and stated he was in fear for his life. At the final pretrial on Tuesday, they discussed media being allowed, and they did dismiss a juror. It's obvious to me that the defense is going to use his age as a factor in how he is a different person now after being in jail for almost 4 years, as well as possible police coercion based on some documents I read. I was not able to find any pictures of baby Harper. I will continue to follow this case. As always, thank you for watching. Please like, follow, and reshare to keep this conversation going.